What's up, world? What's up, fam? Shout out to the subs. Shout out to everybody. This is the LT show. Thank you all for sitting back and enjoying the channel, especially the private messages and this sort of thing. Meant a lot, but neither here nor there. Respectfully, I like to say that the Cowboys did a wonderful decisions in the draft within the last 5 or 6 years. The only one player that we kind of like missed on, at least we talking about the first picks of the draft. And one could argue that if a healthy Claiborne is able to play a full 16 weeks, then we probably can see some positive returns on him. But neither here nor there. We just don't know, From here, from looking from the outside in, I'm not an insider or anything. It looks like a short bust. It looked like Claiborne should have been with like a third round or something like that. But that's what the draft is all about. It's such a fickle process. Got a chance to watch the DallasCowboys.com interview with the owner, of course, and Jason Garrett and his son. They was talking about just going over the draft and the possibilities. From that interview, I picked up a lot of things. It looks like a running back position, or Ezekiel Elliott is it's a long shot. You can boil it down to like Ramsey, or you can boil it down to Ramsey or Zeke. And by popular demands, looking at the trends of everything, it will be Ramsey if the Chargers pick up LT with the third overall pick, and that's Larry Tunsil. Now, I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to be upset and just throw things around and say, good Lord, what are the Cowboys are doing? Because I'm quite sure when Johnny Manziel was on the scene and we was about to get that pick, and I was like, it's time to move on from Romo at that point. In a sense, it's time for it to have Romo replacement. But Romo proved me extremely wrong in 2014. But with that in mind, we dodged a hell of a bullet by not picking Manziel. So I'm going to let the Cowboys pick their draft. It's not like I'm going to go down there and pull the card anyhow. It's just that as a fan, in general, we just want the best for our team. And even if we lose it, we still want our team to be able to compete and be able to show up and show out and, and this sort of thing. But neither here nor there. This is going to be a quick video. Not going to be all long-winded and this sort of thing. But, hey, we just got to figure this thing out, Cowboy Nation. You just got to figure it out all together. And just hope that when that draft pick comes in, that we just don't try to get too cute and drop all the way back. I heard one person make the outlandish draft trade downs will be for swapping places with probably the Jets or the Broncos of the world, and hope for to just collect all these picks. Now, that's not the way to go. I'm sorry, that's just not the way to go. Because for the simple strength, if we do decide to go that way, and we decide to go with the aspect of we can just go and get all of these picks when that window, it's not like a huge window where you can throw a couch out of. This is the smallest of smallest windows that you can ever think of for Tony Romo. Those little, let me just throw a little joke in. You ever went to a restroom or a bathroom and you saw that little small window? That's the bathroom. That's what Tony Romo is. That's his window. His window is so small that we need to fit everything in. If I was the GM, of course, it'd be like no pressure. Ezekiel on the board. It's what is they got 10 minutes at 9:59 or something like that. I'd already have my card in, you see. But I'm not the GM. I'm not the manager. I'm not the owner, operator, vice president of the Cowboys. And they're gonna make their decision, and it seems like they're gonna make the right decision. Looking at trends, I think Will McClay got a strong voice in that particular war room, and he'll just make sure that they're gonna lean towards the right direction. But neither here nor there. That's my time for today. I thank you for your time. I thank you all for subscribing to the channel. And if you like the video, just please give it a like, share it to the other Cowboy Nations out there. And peace. I'm out. Until I see you on the other side. Go Cowboys.